Hey y'all, it's Cindy, your favorite real estate agent here in Central Texas. And today I am going over the market viewer. This is one of my favorite pieces of information that is provided by Texas Realtors. And it is a quick snapshot. I can do anything in the state of Texas, but today I'm focusing on Central Texas. So what you're looking at right now is June. All right, so this is June has to close out before they can prepare this information. So what you're seeing here is a median sales price of 445. We've had 3,000 closings and six in the month of June, and we have 14, almost 15,000 active listings, and that's pushing the inventory up just a smidge. If you remember last month, this is May, and we had 5.8. So July, the inventory is going up. So what that means is we're having about the same amount of closings, but more listings are joining the pool, so to speak. What I like to show my clients when I'm at a listing appointment, or even for buyers, I go over this with buyers as well. The average days on market here is 65. Right? So during COVID, right? During COVID, I can't even point to it. Was very low days on market, and now we're back to almost historical normals. So that's days on market, 34 days to close on average, and a total of 99 days on market. I mean, the date that it goes into the MLS, the date that it closes. And that's 5 days more from last year. So we're staying kind of in that throttle of, about 100 days to close from listing to closing. And what we're seeing is, the median sales price, 2014 is the median year built. This is for new homes. This is for resales. This is for single family residences, for condos. This is everything lumped in that feeds into the Austin Metro for the multiple listing service. But one thing I wanted to point out that I've noticed, we're seeing less properties in the 400 to 499. So they're dropping into the 399 price point, or they're staying in the 500 above the 500,000 threshold. So when we were during COVID, this was heavy. I mean, the 400,000 to 500,000, it was much more heavy with the number of homes that are in that price point. So the fact that we're starting to see the 300,000 price point come back as the predominant percentage of the price distribution in our market, for buyers, it's a good thing. That means prices are coming off of the COVID high, that fever pitch that we felt during COVID, literally and figuratively, is coming back to what I call normalcy. So coupled with, steady interest rates and a lot to pick from, guys. If you're a buyer, you have a lot to pick from and a lot of buying power. It's why it matters who you pick when you hire somebody to negotiate on your behalf of the purchase of your home. And it really matters for sellers. You've got to price it right if you want to sell. The days of just tipping your toe in to see what the market's going to do and you price it however you want to do it, you're not going to sell. You just won't. You'll be frustrated. So if that's what your plan is as a seller, is to see how the market is, you're not doing anybody any favors. You're just helping somebody else get a home sold. And I also like to point out the close to original list price, it's at 93%. Meaning if you got list price and the close price and the list price is the same, it's 100% list to sold, right? That's the ratio. As the seller reduces the sales price, their list price, or the sales price is the difference between that. So if you have a $100,000 sale and you close for 90,000, that's a 10% list to close differential. So that's a 90% list to close. We're seeing that number closer to the 90%. All this means is it's information, guys. Smart choices in real estate start with smart info. So if you want more of this, feel free to contact me and I can help assist you with your next home purchase or home sale.